Okay, I thought I'd do something a little different this time. I'm up at my dad's house, or I'm almost there, and I've got this idea for a digging tool, maybe to help dig plugs quicker, and you'll be seeing more about it. But anyway, I called him up and told him I had some ideas on it, and he said, come on, there's good food waiting. And anyway, he lives up on the Tennessee River. Looks like we're here. So I have the plans. They're kind of rough, and we'll go over it tonight and kind of kick some ideas around. He's real good at building. And we'll just see what we can come up with. He lives way back in the woods. It's not that far, but a little town called Linden, right on the Tennessee River. Here we are. Let's check out this view. Well, I couldn't resist getting a couple of shots here. I think I want to see what maybe is in the sand here at my dad's place. The river is way down. We're here on the Tennessee River. So, uh-oh. How am I going to get to the... This could be messy. I may have to come back down the rocks. I'm just getting a lot of really small targets. I can't see. Finding anything to try to find. I actually thought that there'd be a lot of trash out here. Okay, the sun's almost down. Sort of is down. The moon's even out. And I got a pretty large target here. I'll let you see what we do or don't find here. Here it is. It's a big, fat bolt. Surprised that showed up under coins and jewelry. Anyway. All right. The sun's even lower, and it's a gorgeous night. But you know what? I keep getting this. I'm digging this hole here. It is very deep. And my detector is saying it's still there. And it's saying so it's saying it's 12 inches down. That seems about 12 inches to me, but I'm wondering if I'm getting some of this thing. There's a piece of pipe stuck in this rock, but it's a pretty good distance away, I would think. The coal could be picking that up, I guess. And anyway, I'm not going to dig any more tonight on this, but I will be back tomorrow. I'll let you know what I find. Okay, we're going to take a look at the plans and see how they look. Say hi, Dad.
I ain't talking. I ain't talking, I ain't looking on.
You get paid by the word. Okay. I think most of them. Okay, so this was what it started out to be. It started out to be just a piece. We're trying to make something to dig up plugs quicker and maybe more precise. Usually when you're going to dig a plug, to say you found your target right here and you want to dig a thing around it, most people will dig with a shovel, and they'll dig another spot, and they'll dig another spot, and another one, and they try to leave a little something here so that they can kind of hinge it, just so that they can hinge it, and it just, when you get through, you just plop it right back in it. It's just quicker. People just dig a thing like that, and it just makes a neater job. You don't want to do a messy job.
Just get a tiller and a scoop and get it all up.
Well, I think they want to not notice that you were there when you get through. So this thing would have, I don't know, I guess we could do PVC, or we're talking about doing steel, but if we can get PVC that's rigid enough, and I've got right now an idea about 6 inches for this thing. Some people dig huge plugs, and then some people just dig like a couple of little bitty things around it. Depends on how confident you are. The main thing you want to do is not, if you're assuming you're going to find a valuable something, you don't want to stick your shovel or whatever into it and score it. Since you're kind of making it a pogo thing, what if the handle, instead of it being here, what if you had it like in the center? And so we got to talk about, we'll just put you a support across here that you could step on. And all the handle's doing is really just something to carry it around by. We're not going to use it to pry. It doesn't need to be that strong, but you don't want it to break off either. So if we're going to do this with steel to be strong enough to jump on,
all this with PVC?
Just this would be PVC. If we're going to do this with steel so it'd be strong, then that would be like I was kind of picturing like if you're looking from the side again. Well, it's the next morning. It's Friday morning. It is beautiful out here. I'm going to take, I'm going to get one of these shovels. I'm going to get the smaller one there. So, anyway, I'm back over here. threw a stone in there last night. I just had to walk down the rocks because I wasn't willing to jump into the water. So we're gonna set up. We're gonna see what was under yon rock. And maybe there's steel. That pipe goes all the way down, and that's what I'm detecting. It's still in there. What is it? Is it a nail? It's a piece of a fishing lure. Wow, it's just a beautiful morning. Compared to 90-something degrees, I'll take 64 all day long. Just a beautiful shoreline. Water's down quite a bit. All right, we got some kind of something here. I'm gonna see what we got. There. Delicious bolt. Okay, I think I'm going to call that it for this morning. There's a delicious breakfast, I'm sure, being cooked right now. Y'all ever heard of salt meat? It's a southern thing. Anyway, gonna head back up yon hill, and hopefully next thing you see is us working on the prototype for the new plugging device. All right, that's what I found. That's it. Oh, it's blinking for some reason. It's doing some weird blinking. It starts blinking crazy. Here's some raw shrimp, and Dad's cooking
shrimp for breakfast.
Mom's made some salt meat in the air fryer somewhere.
Yep. Right here.
Hear that?
Right here.
Oh yeah, looks good.
There's
Tastes
the air
good.
fryer.
Oh, there's the air fryer. Space age, huh? They swear by it.
Yep.
There's salt meat for you northerners. You know what salt meat is. It's really
There's
good.
bologna. We're fixing to fry some bologna.
We're gonna fry some bologna too, another southern staple.
Biscuits are in the oven.
Biscuits are in the
Cooked.
My dad, he loves the store-bought biscuits, but we're gonna do with scratch biscuits today. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're just starting. Okay. Actually, if you bring store-bought biscuits in, he'll throw them. Canned biscuits, he'll throw them away. All right, so we got a very traditional southern breakfast: biscuits, milk gravy, and the diet food: salt meat and bologna.
Or anything I've got just offhand. But
Yeah, I can use this channel piece to cut it, and even if we can't find the piece of pipe that we need here, I can get the pipe on the way home. And what I guess need, if we could find a piece of this, I think that channel, let's just assume this channel will be wide enough, and cut a strip, ever how wide we think we need to support jumping up on it, and then maybe weld in a piece of pipe in the center here. And then I'll take care of if we can't find the pipe, I'll take care of getting the PVC pipe or the other pipe. Put it upside down. It's recording upside down. That's a little too big. My kayak over here somewhere. It's under all that rooftop.